Imagine you wake up in the morning and see the beautiful city of Zurich in the morning to go to work. Yes, you heard it right, because ETH Zurich has announced their summer research fellowship for 2026, and if you are a college student in India and even across the globe, you are eligible. Without any further ado, let's get started. My name is Kushal Vijay, and on this channel I share content for you to break into tech. Without any further ado, let's jump right into the eligibility and about the program. So ETH Zurich 2026 has been announced, and this particular program is a prestigious program where you go to a university in Zurich. ETH Zurich is a university where you work under the faculties. Just like we have IIT internships, we have ETH Zurich Summer Research Fellowship, where you work under the faculties based on whatever fields you select. We'll be talking about the application fields in a moment on the cutting edge research project under the guidance of ETH Zurich faculties. Computer science, electronics, electrical, mechanical, and many more field students are eligible. I'll be discussing about the fields also. But the most important part, it will be a 2 month of summer research fellowship. So there will be no problem for students in getting the NOC, because it will be during your summer vacations only. Typically happens during 1st of July to 31st of August every year. Then comes the eligibility, which is very much important. If you're a first year or second year student, then you are not eligible. Bachelor's as well as master's program students are eligible from computer science, electrical, electronics, mathematics, physics, and closely related fields. So even if you're a student from mathematics, basically sciences background, then you are eligible. Bachelor students who have completed their first and second year, basically who are in their third year and final year, I would say 2027 graduates and 2026 pass out, are eligible for this program. And for master students also, this will remain the same. The final year students will be eligible. Okay. Now performance, applicants need to have good CGPA, good academic performance, because there will be very less chances that you will have to go through interviews. But if you have to, then I'll share some resources in the video ahead. And the most important thing is your CV and your CGPA, like how you have performed in your in your academics in the past. That's why I always say CGPA is very important. So make sure you work on your CGPA during your upcoming semesters to not miss such opportunities. And it's not like if you have 7 CGPA you cannot apply. You can apply. It's just that people who would have higher CGPA will have the edge. Now, considering the language skills, you have to have proficiency in English, which is required, as a program is in English medium. It doesn't mean you have to provide an IELTS certificate or TOEFL certificate. You have to have English proficiency, as in if you have a subject in your college on English. So in first semester, generally BTech student has to go through a subject English. So if you have cleared that examination, you can provide that what we call that provisional certificate or your mark sheet that you have cleared that English proficiency thing, and you will be eligible. So since the program is in English, you have to be good at English, else you might not be able to qualify for the same. Enrollment, the program is open to all nationalities, not just India, except for ETH Zurich students. If you are already a student of ETH Zurich, then you are not eligible, else you are eligible. Then comes stipend and benefits, which is very much important. Everybody waits for it. 4,000 Swiss francs, which is around 4,200 for 4240 euros, which is around 4 lakh, more than 4 lakh rupees in Indian currency. Basically, this stipend is given to you to cover living expenses and housing expenses in Zurich. It's pretty expensive. So when they say living expenses, it covers your food, it covers your daily needs. When they say housing, it means your accommodation, because living in Switzerland is very expensive. But still, 4 lakh, more than 4 lakh rupees for 2 months is quite enough for a student in college. Okay, airfare is covered. It will not be a part of your stipend. Visa cost will also be covered, because visa, there'll be a visa fees, there'll be a broker fees and all those things. So that is also covered. Students can claim the travel cost once they'll begin the program. So you don't have to worry about the things that travel costs will be paid by you initially, and when they'll return back the money, you can claim that money as soon as you join the program. Now comes the fields which are eligible for this. So data management and machine learning, all the data science students who are enrolled in DS degrees in colleges, computer science degrees, they are eligible. Machine learning engineering, if you are doing, you are eligible. Information system security, these are all the research field in which you can participate. Computer system intelligent interactive systems, physical computing, programming languages and software engineering, theory, algorithms and visual computing. That's the reason maths and physics students are also eligible for this particular program. Now comes the most important part, which is your resume or the CV, which will help you qualify or get shortlisted for this particular internship, and it should be in Europass CV format. And hence I will recommend everyone to use AI to build your resume for this particular internship. I will share a resource link, which is Final Round AI Resume Builder tool. Will make sure wherever you are applying, your resume will stand out and fits well with the job description or the opportunity you are applying to. Final Round AI helps you build job-winning resumes that beat ATS, applicant tracking system, and land you interviews. And here also, when you will be asked to give an interview, you can prepare with the same platform. After building the AI resume, you can prepare using mock interview tool by Final Round AI. And after building the resume, you might have to prepare for interviews also. Then also you can use the same platform, Final Round AI mock interview tool, where AI will help you prepare for these interviews or for your internship ahead. All you need to do is provide all the context related to the job and the organization, and then AI will make sure it will ask the right questions for you to prepare well for the interviews ahead. And the best part, after completing the interview, it will give you the data analysis where exactly you have performed well and where exactly you lag, so that you can improve over the time. It provides data-driven insights, and that's why it is very effective. Make sure you use AI tools today to prepare yourself for these kind of opportunities, else you might lag behind from people who are already using it. And I have shared all these links about the resume format, about this resume AI builder tool and the mock interview tool in the description. You can check out those from the description, and also the application link for this internship is also mentioned in the description. Second doc, which is very much required, is official academic transcript, your mark sheets over the last 2 years if you're a third year student from your university. If you're a first semester in master's program, your result of the first semester is yet not available, and then please indicate your final bachelor's degree CGPA. So if you are a master's student, you are eligible if you are in your first year. Okay, if you have completed your first semester, then also you are eligible, and you have to provide your bachelor's degree GPA, and then letter of motivation, personal statement. Basically, it will be your motivation, your purpose, why you want to be a part of this particular program. And I've shared a reference in my Telegram group. I will again share it in the Telegram group. Please make sure to join that. I will share the link of that in the description below and the comments below. Very important point, do not upload password protected PDFs, because if you will upload your resume with a password protected PDF, or if you'll apply at the last minute, the server may be down and you might not be able to apply, or the people who will be reviewing your resume might not be able to see your resume because of the password protected thing. Now, how to apply? First of all, you have to explore the faculty members on the platform. I'll share the link where exactly you can explore the labs which are available. Once you'll explore the labs which are participating in this program, you have to go to their research topics and identify in which particular research topic you are interested. Once you are done with that, go to the ETH Zurich fellowship page, start applying, start the online application, start filling the application. You can visit the home page and go to the application page of Summer Research Fellowship, fill in the online form and the information requested, upload all the needed documents with the given instruction. Your statement and other written parts need to reflect your research interest. So for instance, whatever you're submitting, whatever you're writing should match with whatever work you have done or whatever topics you have selected for research. Okay, and make sure for the recommendation part, I guess I have forgot to mention here, there will be a letter of recommendation thing also. You will have to ask referrers or people, gazetted officers or your professors or faculties to refer you or to provide you letter of recommendation. So make sure, if needed, make sure those referees submit the letter of recommendation before time, and it gives you an extra edge. Even if it's not required in the form, make sure you get those letter of recommendation from your professor or faculties, because while submitting, you might have to submit everything on an email, and there you can share that particular LOR because it helps you stand out from others. Okay. Then application process, 16th of December is the last date, so you have enough time. You have, if you don't have a passport, make sure you build a passport so that you can apply to this internship, else you might miss on it again. So this was mostly it for this video. If you want the complete guide, how to build an AI resume, how to prepare for interviews, or how to make the letter of intent or letter of motivation, make sure you join our Telegram group. All the links are mentioned in the caption. And if you still have doubts about this internship, whether you are eligible or not, then please make sure to comment down below. I'll be happy to answer your questions. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. Take care.